Welcome back. Welcome back with another crypto video update. I am the traveling trader, and we are going to look over some crypto assets. And first, the broad market, Bitcoin pretty much uh, down just about, you know, Bitcoin down just a little bit here. Nothing really happening. Everything's pretty neutral for the most part. But first up on the charts is the crowd's fave, and that will be SHIB. Let's first take a look at the weekly charts and see what moves has been made and what we can be looking forward happening next. First things first, on the weekly chart, we were able to push up here to about 11 4 zeros 11.6 before pushing back down. As you can see now, we are pretty much getting stopped out now at 5 zeros 8, which is, I mean, that's just fine. Last video I said these are the two areas to be looking to buy. Under that 5095 and between that 507. So this is all buy territory right here. Yeah, buying and accumulating down here for that. Either we're going to get stopped out here and then push back up, but even if we push back down a little bit lower, that's fine, because again, we're just buying and accumulating down here for that next push up out of the range. That is the weekly chart. We got stopped out here a few times on 508. So this is the day chart. Today was pretty much neutral. We ended in the green, but barely in the green on a day chart. Candlesticks like this, typically either we continue to consolidate or we continue to push down, because that's not really the strongest bullish candle right here. Yeah, we pushed up, we pushed down, and then we closed. As you can see, even right now it's still moving and probably might even turn negative, but not the strongest candle. So I'm looking to either push down more, at least go and retest this once again, either pushing through it or pulling back above it. Let's go ahead and tick down to the 4 hour. 4 hour. So here was that moment of breakdown, but looks like we're trying to push back out of it on the 4 hour. We did get stopped out here pretty hard, so I'm looking to either consolidate or probably break down more and then retest this level here. You got to come back and retest this level here before you can then push out of it. And that is the 4 hour chart on SHIB. Next up on the chart is going to be another crowd fave. That is Seller Network. So we are on the weekly chart. First things first, I'm looking at this range here between these two lines here. This is our range with the middle ground there. But seller under 2 cents is a great buy. So 1.7 or even 1 point, or I'm sorry, 1 cent, 1.5, a cent and a half, basically is what it comes down to. Great buy for seller. I'm looking to buy some here soon. I'm actually going to be buying some of that SHIB and some of this seller here pretty soon. We're looking to break down here again to a great buy would be able to come down here and catch 0.009. If you can catch that or anything close to that 1 cent mark, that low 1 cent mark, great buy on seller network. And that is the weekly chart. Let's go ahead and tick down to see a little bit more of what there is to be had. So here we were consolidating here below the 0.017 mark, but now look at us. We came up above and now we're trying to find ground right here on that line again. We are slightly under, not really the best sign in the sense of bullish, but to again break down. So between here and here, to break down and accumulate here would be your best bet. Looks like that's what we're doing. We're already under that middle ground line, so we look to be either trying to consolidate near it or we're going to break down below it. And again, don't be frightened, because again, I would love personally to be able to buy down here again. That is the day chart. Let's go ahead and tick down to the the 4-hour chart. A 4-hour chart basically saying the same thing. We were holding here, we pushed up, couldn't hold it, broke back down, which is fine because we're already getting stopped out here. So we're looking to push back up above, but even if we don't, that's fine, because again, we would be looking to accumulate from here to here on seller network. Yes, so that's about 7 minutes there. This was a SHIB and seller network. Two of the cheaper assets we watch list. So, and I haven't done seller in a minute, so I felt like I needed to take a look at it, even for my own personal charting. But I am the Traveling Trader. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for all the support.